Alright.
Well,
Avatar.
My girlfriend was the moon.
What a
My girlfriend turned into the moon!
That's rough, buddy.
Alright, so I guess we should introduce yourselves since we are recording this.
Okay.
Should
we
restart
I'll probably
the
upload
recording?
it so you can listen to it, so you can listen to yourself.
That's fine, you can put it on YouTube too.
Well, that's how you're gonna probably listen to it. I like to listen to myself whenever I DM.
Are you just gonna cut off the front part, or?
No, just put that
We
on.
can talk about fucking Avatar, The Legend of Korra, and their sweet
Please don't
lesbians.
sue us,
I dropped an
Nickelodeon.
N-bomb.
No one's ever gonna listen to this.
It's just
fine.
one.
I dropped an N-bomb. That's alright. It's just...
Okay, I'll pick it up after there somewhere.
Alright.
Let's withhold our racist comments.
Okay, I am Connor. I am the DM for this campaign. It is the first time I'm actually going to be DMing a proper campaign and not just a one-off.
He's gonna suck.
We are running
You
Hoard
gotta
of the
learn
Dragon
somewhere.
Queen, which is a 5th edition campaign that Colin bought.
Yeah, you're welcome. I know you wanted to run it, or you wanted to run something. I was like, well, let's not make it too hard on you. So
That is Colin. He is playing...
instead of DMing, I usually DM.
Who are you playing, Colin?
I am playing Auburn Baker, a half-elf bard, who doesn't do any damage. He just sort of hangs out being like, fuck you!
Colin took his role as support GM so seriously, he made a character that doesn't actually contribute to the game.
that makes everyone else look really good. And I don't look very good at all.
Blue.
I am Lucius, aka Luscious, aka Big Sexy. I will be playing Coward, the half-orc.
Hello. I'm Ryan.
Is it me you're looking for?
I'm playing Lionel Richie.
Your fucking daughter sucks.
This is already off to a great start.
I am Phelas Zelashint,
Hi, Phil!
the Wood Elf.
Right?
Wait, and you're gonna say, what's with the name Laurelantha Lhasa?
No, he made that name in an attempt to do battle with Laurel Thalassa for most elvish name.
Yeah, at least
and
her last
lost.
name's just Greenlee.
Like a
I
bitch.
I demand that my full name be spoken every time I'm addressed.
Suck it,
Phil.
Wheaton. Phil. So we've got Abe, Phil,
Coward.
and Coward.
And Big Sexy.
And Big Sexy.
I figured I might as well throw it out. It'll come out sooner or later.
Alright, so you were in Greenest, which, as I said, is in the southernmost portion.
It's on the map you can't see.
We
Which
can
I-
Listener.
I can probably put
He
up
could
a
put up
picture
a
of it
picture.
right there, yeah.
It's right there.
No one's gonna watch this
That
anyway.
little tiny dot at the southernmost point
On near the coast of the Sea of
near the
Swords.
coast.
Yep.
There's no scale. That really pisses me off about this map.
You better be pissed off and pissed on.
Are you sure it isn't that other tiny little dot?
We could.
No, that's
Dude, I can't see any dots from here.
it's literally you're right there.
We should print out another map so that we don't have to go
Probably.
through the book.
Hey, that's next week.
All right, so I just read this here.
You are gonna want to read. Yeah, this is flavor text. I hope you read the introduction so you know history and stuff too.
Kinda. I did a few weeks ago.
It's off to a great start.
Alright, guys, we're winging it.
All right, for the past several days, you've been traveling, and this is you as in collectively, I'm assuming, a road that winds lazily across the rolling grasslands of
I'm not
green
okay
fields.
with second-person plural pronouns.
Like, as a personal choice?
Yes.
What'd they ever do to you?
Well, screw you, Phil.
They're confusing because they're the same word in English.
Sundown is approaching when you top a rise and see the town of Greenest just a few short miles away. But instead of the pleasant, welcoming town you expected, you see columns of black smoke rising from the burning buildings. Running figures that are little more than dots at the distance, and a dark winged shape wheeling low over the keep that rises above the center of the town. Greenest is being attacked by a dragon.
Burning Man. Awesome. Okay.
Trogdor.
Burning Man.
Yes. They're clearly having a festival. We should go there and...
Is Nick Cage there? Do we hear not the bees in the distance?
Not the
Are you gonna
bees!
find Fargrim smoking
Am I
some
supposed to
ganja?
do this, or just start
Hey!
there?
His marijuana.
Read that.
I like it.
Talk amongst yourself. Talk about how y'all met real
Hold on.
fast.
Sorry.
Yeah. How did Coward, Big Sexy, and Phil meet?
Okay.
Phil, who is a rogue.
Yeah.
And Coward, who is big sexy.
My name is Phaelus Zealushant.
Phil.
You're Phil.
I'm sorry, but Zealushant sounds like an elf
Zealushant.
slang for... that's not even better. That's worse.
It's Gold Petal.
Okay,
My name is Phaelus
part right
Gold
here?
Petal.
Ooh.
y'all talk about how y'all met and your backstory and stuff. Me and Tanner are gonna.
How the fuck did we meet?
Okay, this
What
part
is
right
your
here.
backstory? Because I know
This
my
is what's
backstory.
gonna be-
I know
this
who I
section
am. Do you
whenever
know
we
who
get
you
there.
are?
Because right now it's not nighttime. This is
Ooh,
what's
getting all
gonna be coming
philosophical up in
up.
this
This
shit.
is just important characters.
Honestly, I'm not
So these are my notes.
completely
Yeah, these are your notes.
sure on the
This is gonna be-
backstory.
Okay,
All
so
I
it's
still
just
have
a
is
lot
just
of-
These are
how
random.
I
He was-
am an agent
Like, if
So
you
whenever
from
the
my
round
village
encounter
to
comes up, I
investigate
have
the
heard of
rumors
this.
Yeah, if you want
of
to
a dragon
encounter,
cult.
or you can add them in whatever you
Before
want to.
Okay.
the fucking dragon that we ran
You'll probably wanna
into,
weaken this up a little bit.
turn 1,
This is gonna be
attacks
your
my
first
home, which
part
is
right
not
here.
here,
That's what
it's
we're going for
someplace
first.
not here. How
And then
about
the
you?
description is on the next page.
Okay.
Okay. And it should
Still,
tell
all I
you
have is
your
that I'm a
information.
half orc that was stripped of his name after running from
We
a
found
battle.
them banging bitches. And he was like, hey guys.
My character, Aubryn Baker, comes from a long line of very neutral folk. You could say he's chaotic neutral because he doesn't give a fuck about either of you. He's just sort of along for the ride. He likes women, drinking,
Long walks on the beach.
no,
his
playing his
goal-
lute for women, and sticking his dick in women.
Pina coladas.
And men. He doesn't really have a preference, really.
What about pina
Can't
coladas?
resist a pretty face.
That's a flaw?
Yeah, apparently it is.
Alright.
But he travels from tavern to tavern. He never pays for shit. He just sort of seduces the barkeepers and seduces the waitresses, like, give me some free food, bitch. And they usually do because he's pretty attractive. He has a 16 in charisma, which is pretty good for level 1.
I have a 12 in charisma.
It's okay. His brother, Anton, has an 8 in charisma. So he's pretty ugly. It's like they swapped out.
But can he bake?
Can he bake? Why would he have to? He can get bitches to bake for him.
Because his name's Baker.
So?
And he
My,
doesn't
I
bake?
know I've got a friend
His
whose name is
name-
Smith, but he doesn't craft swords in his backyard.
That
My,
you know of.
my name is Zealushant, and I Zealushant all the time. I fucking gold the shit out of the pedals.
Alright, so...
Oh yeah, he's very sarcastic and he insults a lot of people. That's his
Just gonna
weapon
let
of
that go.
choice.
Alright.
His name's Big Sexy. He's big and sexy.
Yeah, emphasis on the big. See, I'm already doing the character.
Ha cha cha. Vicious mockery.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Lou rolled the dodge.
Roll a saving throw.
I just think you should point out that whenever they talking big sexy, they're talking about me personally, not the character.
Nah,
I'm talking
we're
about the
talking
character. I rolled to ooh.
Did you
I
fail?
ooh.
Oh!
I got a 19. Do I pass my ooh?
DC 13 ooh check.
Alright, without warning,
My dice won't come out.
Coward is having some technical
D&D
difficulties. Please
problems.
stand by.
But no, as we crest the ridge, I look over and I say, well, that fucking sucks. We should probably, leave, because fuck these assholes. That's a fucking dragon.
Houses are
Not
burning,
talking to
people
me.
need help. We should go.
I ask,
what
why do we
alignments
even
are-
have to be here in the first place?
Because that's where the game starts. A voice
You are
says.
you are the boss of the disembodied voice of the gods.
Look. When we met in that tavern in
You know
Water-
when you were born and you fought the green snake and then you beat the green snake 100 times, so you went and you fought the red snake. Now you're here.
Look, we met in a tavern in Waterdeep called the Laughing Glass, and it was from the bartender that we happened to hear some rumors of, good things in Greenest. We're adventurers. I may be chaotic neutral. I like to go around and I like
this
to
idea.
fool around, and yet I'm also being a person of gain. I'm interested in my own gain, clearly. And whether y'all are interested in your own gain, that's not my problem. All I know is that in Greenest, apparently, there is
A dragon.
treasure and adventure to be had. Now, did we know of a dragon? Not so much.
That was all in the book.
Yeah, that's why we came here. But now there's a dragon. Why are we still here with the dragon?
Because people need help.
What are your alignments? You're chaotic.
I'm
neutral.
chaotic neutral.
I'm just straight neutral.
I'm lawful neutral.
Ugh.
So we all fucking leave. Now,
So we just walk away.
let me say for a second that you are trapped in a hut, and there's a dragon right outside your door. Now, if you couldn't get out, you'd be pretty grateful if someone allowed you to.
Well, yeah, I was going to say that.
How much would you pay for that? The low, low price of $19.99?
And now we're at an infomercial.
Answer: nothing. They're villagers. They're poor.
That's okay. We'll take their house.
Dragon ate it.
If we own
They
this
could have
town,
food or houses or whatever.
see, Greenest has a small stream, and it's quite the popular fishing spot. It's a local vacation destination, you could say, or at least it was before a dragon burnt it to the ground. If we rebuild it, we could have our own villas, and we could kick these fucking villagers out.
Please stand by as we argue whether we should actually start the campaign for 2 more hours.
This is why Colin GMs.
Now, I'm not saying that it'll, one of you will not die in this, but hopefully I won't die in
At
this.
this point in time, I'd just like to point out that Colin's DMing again while our actual DM is eating Domino's pizza. Note.
Don't
This
sue us,
is not-
Domino's.
We are not
Domino's,
affiliated
whenever we
with
get
Domino's.
famous on the YouTubes, with the sweet YouTube's money, Domino's
Yes,
will fucking
hello.
thank us.
I'd like to speak to the disembodied voice of the gods once again.
So,
Disembodied god's voice. How close are we to this town, and how fucked is it?
you are within... You can visibly see the gates. Close. You could easily sprint to the gates of the town. So you're already in pretty deep.
Is the dragon attacking it, or do we see it
The
coming?
dragon is airborne. It is circling the town. Would you like to make a check? Oh, that feels good.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, I'm on the other side of this
let's
for
see.
once.
I'll go ahead and say that would be I would say wisdom check.
Wisdom or perception, you're not.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. How'd you? Hang on.
That's the other one.
Oh, this you have sheet number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the better looking
I don't wanna
sheet
do
that's
a
fucked up in
I don't
say
like that one. The,
If you're
the
trained in
features is
perception,
too
you can
small,
do a
though.
wisdom check, but if you're not, it's just straight.
Okay, yeah. Perception. I'll even say insight if you have it. If not, just wisdom.
I have perception.
Okay, then you
But,
can... Well, he said it, so you can make the check.
Yeah.
hold
Oh,
on.
shit,
I'm not
my
even
insight
checking.
Or
goes up.
would it be investigation?
No,
I want to find out if I can tell the intent of the dragon somehow.
It's too high up for that, but you can...
I'm guessing that its intent is to
Roll-
burn down the
roll-
town.
roll
Well,
your
no,
check.
'cause
roll,
it might-
roll your check.
Just, do a straight perception.
I'll tell you what you got.
I got a 10.
Alright, so you can see, in the time it took you to get from the crest of the big-ass hill, where you saw the dots of people, to where you are now, it didn't seem to be actively attacking. It's more just
What kind of dragon is it?
circling about. It is a...
This is a fucking gold dragon. I don't know.
It is a blue dragon, that's right.
It's
Oh.
a dick.
Okay, no, never mind.
Perhaps I should have said... No, it's
It's-
attacking a town, it's clearly evil. So,
We should help the town.
Well,
Why?
but since you've
Or-
crested the town,
or-
it is only circling.
we could say it's a brown dragon because our figure is brown.
They don't know that. It's blue.
It's blue dragon. I could have painted it blue. It would have probably wouldn't have looked as
It
good.
probably would have looked better, I think.
I'm not very
The,
good at
the,
painting.
the wings are throwing me off. They don't look like they're supposed to be there.
That's because they're come off so you can transport them.
I don't have the blue mark there
shit.
anymore.
That way,
That's awesome.
that way you know whenever you have to
Alright,
like ship
so-
it or something.
Yeah, so it's circling about. Since you've first noticed the town, it has not actually attacked. It's only circled.
I wish to help the town.
What's
Yeah,
going on?
5 seconds.
What's going on with these cultists? Are you?
There
see-
are also cultists.
Yes.
Oh,
You didn't tell me that.
I was waiting, and Colin jumped the gun.
I assume we see them running around. You said we see them running through.
You see people leaving the town.
Yeah.
I shall read the introduction.
I'm gonna be stealthy as fuck approaching this town.
Yeah, I will.
So I'm rolling a fucking stealth check because
Dude.
I'm not gonna walk all my dice is over there.
I'm going to charge in, hammer drawn.
Lou, ruining the
coward
element of
ain't no
surprise
coward.
for the rest of the party.
I will also stealth through the town.
Not a good stealth check.
So you see
I got a
people.
8. No,
You see people
10.
of all
I
sorts.
got a 13.
10 on
With stealth?
stealthy. Yeah.
I mean, sure. Yeah, you stealth. You're outside the town. You're stealth.
Okay.
You're hiding behind some bushes or something. Anyway, by observing the town, you see people leaving the town, But you also see people going from building to building, and they don't exactly look like they're in any hurry to leave. They don't have any common appearance. There's nothing to put each one of them together as like, oh, hey, yeah, that guy's clearly a cultist. But you have heard from the innkeeper at the Laughing Lass?
The Laughing Lass,
The
yes.
Laughing Lass, or at least Colin has, because apparently he was there. That
I don't think we should trust him. We know he's a
the
shrine.
cult of the Dragon Queen has had large amounts of activity to the south and the north of Waterdeep. But there's no neon sign that says these people are cultists, but you could possibly assume that given the dragon flying about.
Are you sure? I mean, come on. I want some neon signs.
No,
they can just
sorry.
like wear them around
So
their neck.
we
and it'll
don't we
be
don't know which ones are
saying
You
cult
don't-
members.
You're in Vietnam, you don't know who the good guys are.
I want to cast Minor Illusion.
We aren't gonna.
And
What do you got? I want to see.
We
what
aren't
you-
gonna.
I am going to cast Minor Illusion. I can
By the way, I do
a
have a question.
5 box. I want to
Could
cast an illusion of sort of off to the side, not near us, like as far away from us, a halfling dragging a very large sack of gold.
Would we feasibly be able to get through the first episode today, or is that too long?
It's a bit long, but it depends. It depends on how quickly
How
we
we
move
do it.
through
We
it,
spend way too much time.
So
guessing.
you
and how
said-
much fun we're having. You know, it could be like 5 hours roll by. We're like, oh man, this is so much fun.
You
I cast Minor
what?
Illusion. I can cast
Where do you cast it?
as far away from us. It's 30 feet, so 30 feet away, just sort of off in an alley. I create an illusion that'll last for a minute. There's no verbal component, so I don't have to like speak or anything. I just
Okay.
have to wave my hand with a bit of fleece, and I'm gonna create a vision of a halfling, something that can fit in a 5x5 cube of a halfling dragging a very large, very obvious sack of gold, like gold spilling out on the ground, like trying to drag it, like, but not making any sounds because it can't make any sounds. It can only make visual or a sound. It's a cantrip.
It's one or the other.
Yeah.
He can't do
Oh,
both.
It's one or the other.
Oh, okay. And you do this in an alleyway?
Yeah, sort of off to the side where people can sort of see it, so we can see who's gonna like run towards it, be like, look, there's fucking treasure over there,
Okay.
and that'll sort of like, if they go and they attack the illusion, we know they're fucking assholes.
How long does that last?
A minute.
Okay. So you see a number of kobolds
Fucking kobolds.
appear from around the corner.
Yeah.
And they immediately jump and are extremely pissed off that your illusion is in fact an illusion.
Goddamn.
Haha, take
kobolds.
that, fucking assholes.
However, behind them, you see
Does anybody else speak Draconic?
That's 5 humans.
No.
Turn the corner after the kobolds, who are, let's say, 5 in number. The kobolds. You see 5 humans behind them freeze, seeing the kobolds, and then bolt down the alleyway towards you guys.
I hide.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still stealth.
I prepare for an attack.
Okay.
Well, we had a thing going, and you ruined it.
I'm not stealthy. Are you kidding me? I'm in chain now.
Let them fucking if the humans are evil, you know, we can hide from them. If they're not, the kobolds can chase them down and fucking
Aren't
kill
the
them.
humans charging after us?
They just
No,
run towards the
they're
alley, so I don't
running
know
towards
if
you
they're
guys.
run. All we know
Yeah,
is
I
they're
thought they
running
were
Saw
running
towards
the
towards
us.
us.
kobolds and
Yeah.
ran away.
Yeah, they froze
So
at the kobolds
it's
and then ran towards
it's
you
probably
guys.
say either they spotted us or they are not working with the kobolds.
Let the kobolds have them.
Are the kobolds? What is the kobolds' reaction to the humans?
They have not yet noticed.
Okay.
Well, do we think the humans are the cultists, or are they just they're just trying to leave?
We can't really tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna roll a perception check on the humans.
Okay.
See if we can see any distinguishing features, like maybe they're wearing slightly nicer clothes, or maybe they have some sort of insignia of Tiamat or something. That is 14. Yeah,
Holy
13.
shit.
It's a 13 on
All right.
perception.
You see the man. There's a man, a woman, and 3 young children.
Let them go.
The man, who's the largest of the 5,
Yeah,
you can very easily see that he is limping.
I gotta figure the kids probably aren't in a cult.
And
I mean, I've seen
and
some
the
weird
woman-
stuff, but
The woman appears to be armed.
Bro, Orphans,
What's the armor
halflings.
It is too far to see accurately.
Say, does it look like a melee weapon or?
It is. You can tell it's a melee weapon of some kind. While you're watching,
Is it big?
That's what she said.
no,
Big enough for her.
it could be a bow, but given the fact that she's holding something in her other hand, you think it's probably not.
It's obviously the arrow.
But while watching the 5, did I say 5 kobolds?
Yeah.
Okay. The 5 kobolds notice
You
that.
said 5 humans.
No, it is 5 humans. I think I also said 5.
5 kobolds.
The 5 kobolds notice them because one of the kids trips, and the father stops to pick them up. And the kobolds notice them and are hot on their heels.
I run to defend the
Running
humans.
I'm not running to defend him. I'll hang out to the back. He can be up front there.
This is what I was for.
Blue, do you have a ranged weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just a light crossbow.
Okay. I'm assuming when you said you were readying for an attack, that was what you had? Or were you readying to defend?
I was ready to defend.
Alright, good man. Should have lied. Anyway, okay, an initiative, I guess.
Heyo!
So, would the kobolds be in
Straight
here,
into the
or do I
action.
have to look
The
up
kobold, they're in there.
Okay.
16.
18. No. Yeah. 16.
I like this. Mage.
16.
There we go.
12.
Your initiative is very
Last
high.
as always.
Yes!
Okay, so do you have your handy dandy combat sheet?
My reactions and stuff. Get my backpack. It should be in there. You might have to put it in a new thing though.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Okay, dragon, go with
Darude.
Darude.
Alright.
Darude.
Dragon left, guys. We're good. We saved the
James
village.
gone.
Darude, cast sandstorm.
I sort of seeing you run out to defend. I sort of roll my eyes like, God damn it.
So you are a half elf, you are a
Wood elf.
you're a wood elf, and you're a half orc.
Half orc, yep.
You are a motley fucking.
Sweet.
I
I'll be
might
Tommy
be
Lee.
related to Colin.
It's possible. What if you're my dad?
Might be.
What was the
Your
trick?
mom
Daddy!
fucked his dad.
That was the trick.
Yeah, you...
I would say you
Put it
can
over with
switch them
another.
out with a. We have a whole bunch of sheet protectors in there. You can switch them out if you want.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
But yeah, I sort of look
I mean,
on.
you could always, like, water.
No, you can't. Because when it dries, it'll
yeah.
have spots.
We win.
We use sheets with sheet protectors on them because it makes it so you don't have to constantly get new pieces of paper.
Yeah, that's true.
It
And
was
constantly leaving erase marks all over your fucking nice
It
ass
was
sheet.
a brilliant economic move by Connor that only half the fucking party decided to use because Ryan is a cunt.
Yeah.
Note that Connor's the one
Okay.
trying to stroke his e-peen.
But it was my idea. Alright, so how am I doing this?
Okay.
Who got highest?
I have a
What did the
16.
kobolds roll?
Oh, the kobolds
I don't know yet.
Well, you should
I don't know where the pimp hand is.
see. You.
Where is the pimp hand?
I don't know.
Did you even bring it?
No.
Go get the pimp hand.
You didn't bring your dice.
The pimp hand is the name for his dice, if you couldn't catch on.
He just left everything upstairs. Where did I put my blue dice? Oh, he fucking lost one of my dice. No.
Also,
D20.
you are all
Is that-
fools.
okay.
The dragon is actually Eddie.
All right.
He evolved.
Is he eating? Is he eating now?
Sorry, we're going to beat
Yeah,
down
same
your
thing.
pet.
I actually
Evolve
gonna need you to help me later.
into channels.
Do I get to grab the cockroaches?
You can if you want. Alright, kobolds.
Come on, pimp hand, don't screw us.
Initiative. Nothing?
Initiative. Look for their dexterity bonus.
So I wrote that right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, get going last. Actually, Colin, do you have your GM screen? fuck it, I don't.
Oh no, I took it out because I needed to fit the laptop in.
I don't need one. Okay, so
Speaking of which,
who got highest?
there we go.
I think
I got a 16 and I have a +3 to initiative.
I got a 16 and I have a -1.
I got 12.
Alright, okay, hang on, I'm gonna be.
Abe, Cow, and Phil.
Bulbs.
Wait a second.
Cobb.
Where the fuck did all these D20s come from? I grabbed someone else's D20. There you go.
That ain't mine. I think that's Geo's. That's from Geo's set because he has the mismatch set.
It's like this some random fucking
Mine's
whatever. Okay.
Okay, so and then you know what we'll say the kobolds go last, and then peeps, big people,
Homies.
Okay, so they're running at you. One of them is armed. One of them is limping. 3 of them are kids. One of them is being carried. Because you said you're ready to defend, I'm going to go ahead and let you take an action first anyway, because you were at least watching the situation and prepared.
Am I close enough to just attack the kobold, or
They're not yet in range. You have one.
You have a crossbow.
Yeah,
you have one.
Just shoot them.
One round.
Surprise round.
You have 1 round before they get in melee range. Thank you. That was what I was looking for.
All right. Well then, yeah, I'll take out my light crossbow and I'll shoot.
Okay. Now the people are in front of them, and the kobolds are tiny.
Yeah.
So it's a tricky shot.
Go!
Move.
And I have shit dexterity.
Does he not get a movement?
So yeah,
Yeah, he gets a movement.
Yeah,
I'm not,
just move from in front of them.
Well, I mean, there's a group.
How far away are the humans? Can I run up to them?
How far is your movement?
30.
So you could probably move up to them, but I don't think you would be able to take an action.
Yeah, I'll just run up to them then.
Sorry, this is all hypothetical. It doesn't actually have distances.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so you're gonna run through the people, or up to the people,
Up to the people.
and between them and the kobolds.
Between them and the kobold, I'm gonna have my shield out.
What do you have? What are your weapons? You have
A war hammer and a light crossbow.
you have a shield?
Yep.
All right, the humans have crossed the line, and the line is Lou. Okay. All right.
I'd like to point out that Coward is the first one to have rushed into battle.
Yep. In the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So after that is going to be Colin's proper turn.
All right. So how far away are they?
They just took
60
my
feet.
name.
60 feet.
You are Lou is 60 feet away from you.
Piece of cake. So the kobolds are.
Lou is in melee range with the kobolds.
Okay. I've got
I'll
my
be back before it's my turn.
I've got my rapiers and my dagger and my
Hey, when you
crossbow
come back down,
stone.
can you give me a bar?
From my back, I
What?
pull out
Can you give me a
this
bar so you can come
beautiful
back down?
ebony lute with sort of inlaid scrimshaw with the kingfisher on it, and I begin to play a dulcet tone as I cast fucking sleep on them. So 8. What is that?
11.
So it's 11 plus 8, 19.
19.
21.
Blackjack.
I do 21 HP worth of sleep damage, so you know how sleep works, right?
Nope.
Okay,
Not in this.
from the lowest one with HP,
No one needs a pencil.
you know how I said I have 21 HP damage? From the lowest one, you start taking off their HP from it, and if my HP exceeds or matches them, they fall asleep.
Connor,
So,
would you like
You want me to
some
just look
paper
at
in
it?
case you want to jot something down?
Alright, this.
You want me to just look at it here?
Well, I mean,
real
that's
fast?
Colin's
No,
sheet.
I got you. I got the hit book. What?
That's Colin's sheet. So it's something that we have
Yeah,
no way
yeah,
of
yeah.
seeing.
Give me my.
Yeah, that's what I was asking if you
Where
want.
is my notebook?
Here's a notebook.
That'll work. And a pencil if you got it.
I'll just get me another one.
Okay, so how many?
It's 21 HP worth.
Okay, so 4 of the 5
Go to sleep.
pass right the fuck out.
Pass right the fuck out.
Pass
No
right the
save.
fuck out. Wow, really?
Damn.
No save.
No, sleep has always been the single most powerful spell in the game.
What did Colin do?
And I
He
say,
casts sleep on 4
and
of
just
the 5
I say,
kobolds.
kill the one that's freaking awake.
Do you have any lyrics? Like, is there? Do you?
Hush, little kobold, don't say a word.
Coward's
Coward's gonna fuck you up next turn.
That's recorded. I want you to know that.
Oh man, I would have actually sang it with my good voice.
Now, I expect when you get home, you're gonna grab your acoustic guitar and you're gonna sing "Hush, Little Kobold, Don't Say a Word." Coward's gonna fuck you in the butt next turn.
Yeah. All right. So 4 of them are passed the fuck
You
out.
just need to record different songs for all of your spells.
And this lasts for a minute. Or until... Well, it lasts for
I don't
1
know how out got
minute.
2 T's, don't ask. 1 up.
Or
Outs.
until one of
Right? Yeah,
someone
okay.
else
Here's your
takes
pencil.
an action to wake them up.
I
So
got
they have
you.
to use their action to
Right?
wake them up.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Or until they take damage.
Okay. So, Colin's power gaming's already showing through. Which is fine. I prepared for it.
Should have seen Barash the Beast. That's okay. I figured they might not survive this encounter, so I went all out on this one encounter.
You're good.
That was one of my big spell slots. So
okay, so 4 of the 5 kobolds are down, coward. What are you doing?
Oh,
you
right,
had a
I had
surprise
surprise
round.
attack.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm going to smash the
Don't-
remaining
isn't it-
one up with my mace.
Isn't it more difficult to hit prone opponents with a ranged attack?
yes, it is. They have advantage.
That's fine. I'm in melee.
But don't you get
range.
like a bonus to damage?
No.
No.
Whenever you shoot at someone who's prone, you have disadvantage.
Okay, so you're doing
Gosh dang it.
I'm smashing the one that's still up with my mace.
Okay.
That's my footy.
9.
999.
I rolled terrible.
Yet, at least
But-
you have something to aim for.
No bonus?
Nope. That's total 9.
Armor class. No, does not hit. He snarls at you. He's like,
What?
He stops. He looks at all the dudes on the ground. Looks at you.
The fuck just happened?
That's all I can do.
he ignores you.
Mutters something
He
about your mother. and
he
your
kind of
comic.
stumbles past you and continues running to the humans.
My turn. Right?
It looks
Well,
that
it should have
way.
been his turn first.
No, because you got
No,
the
it's
surprise round.
Phil's next.
You
So
went.
he can't run yet.
What? No, but he was already running, is what I was
Oh.
saying.
He was running and you stopped. You swung. He dove.
All
he
these are
dove
happening
under
at the
you and
same
kept
time,
rolling.
so they don't like stop running. It's just-
Okay.
I'm shooting them from stealth, so I have advantage.
The one that's up?
Yeah, the one that's running. That's an 18.
So at least you'll
That
hit.
hits.
I know, but I might crit. I do not crit. Instead, get a 19.
Fuck your non-crits.
So that's gonna deal 5 plus
Dead.
7 damage.
Dead.
So I drop them, and then with my movement, I want to re-stealth.
Okay.
I got a 15.
Shoot
They're
'em.
all asleep.
They're
so
all asleep.
I assume I do
Yeah.
okay.
So
They're
it's
all
the
as-
human's turn.
Sleeps.
Down
Well, the other
there.
kobolds
Because
are
they're
Fucking
they're
drop.
absolutely-
That's how you do it, Lou.
What?
That sleep's overpowered.
But it always has been.
Dude, I'm rolling the Senate of 7 here. It hates
Send
me.
reinforcements to wake like 2 of them up.
So, from above, I was
Hey.
already going to do that.
Hey, Colin, same team. For
Well, I'm
once.
just making it interesting.
I was
once.
already gonna do
Same-
that.
Same team.
So, from above you, you hear the dragon roar.
What's his name?
Nonchalant Eddie. What is his name? It has his name in here.
Eddie the Blue Dragon.
Lenathon.
Eddie.
Menathon the Blue.
Lenathon
Lenny?
the Blue. Lenny. So you hear Lenny
Eddie the
roar.
All Wizard.
You hear Lenny roar from above, and you hear like something explodes. And three of the kobolds of the 4 wake up.
Why don't you roll for it?
One of them is passed
See how
out.
many wake up.
I don't have to roll for it.
Well, maybe they all wake up.
Nope.
Well, you don't want to completely negate the turn, but you don't want to like make it a shooting gallery, which is what it would be walking up and hitting them because they would never wake up because there's not a save against it.
There's no save against sleep? There's no save to wake up? That's
If
broken.
you, if
Yeah.
you fall
Broken as
asleep,
shit.
you fall
Sleep
asleep.
has always been like that.
No, I thought there was a save.
It's always
Nope.
been either just a DC or straight up it happens.
It's a straight up. It happens. You have to just match their HP or exceed
Because
it.
the idea with sleep is it's the one really powerful spell you get at level 1. There's not much else.
Alright.
Alright, so the people run past you.
Past me? Past
No.
Colin? Past
They
Lou?
just- They're just running.
They've already run past Luke.
They're gone.
They continue looking at you're not hiding anymore because you busted
No.
out to play your,
Yeah.
your little ditty.
Yeah.
The father.
Sleep is verbal, so I'd have to.
The father who's limping, you get a good look at him. The woman who you were wondering is carrying a spear that looks kind of broken or battered, but it's bloody, so clearly it's semi-effective.
Yeah.
They do not look to be in any form of cult-like figurines. They
Xena.
look to be villagers. The children all have the same hair. They all look related.
Yeah.
That's creepy. That sounds Polish to me.
Did they have like a bowl cut? Like
I don't know. That
blonde
sounds like
bowl
that
cuts?
sounds like a rumble bottom tactic to me.
Anyway.
Two halflings bust down the kids.
Anyway.
Look for
Kobolds take off their masks, they're halflings.
They all look for dwarves.
The
to throw
father's
knives at.
limping. He has a wound in the knee. He was shot in it.
He's not
perhaps.
adventuring anymore.
There it is.
I actually planned that as soon as I read the scenario. He breathes you. He's like, "Thank you. We don't know where they came from. They just appeared with this dragon, and they're attacking everyone."
How come your wife is defending you? What's your fucking job in this family?
Roll for vicious mockery.
Nah, you know what? It's okay. No. Hey, how you doing?
You can't just.
I walk up to the.
You can't
I walk up
just
to the-
rewrite your dialogue.
No, I walk up to the woman after I say that. I'm like, hey, how you
He
doing?
pulls a Joey.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Mock the
You are now
father.
Joey Tribbiani.
Go
I like a lady that can take care of herself.
Go hit on his
Also,
wife.
It's not my turn.
I like a lady who knows how to
Perhaps.
handle a spear.
But it's technically their turn, so
Yeah, but they're talking to you.
yeah, no, that's why that's sort of part of it. But what are they saying?
They're like, hey, they came out of nowhere. They're attacking everywhere. Everybody's running to the keep that isn't running out of the town.
So the keep is safe,
Ish.
relatively. I mean, it's safer than these
The
thatched
keep,
huts.
the
piece
keep
of
is
shit
safer
that you
than
call
these
your
thatched
town,
huts pieces of shit.
that you
yes.
call your town.
Yup.
Have you ever been to Waterdeep? It's fucking awesome. Maybe you should go there whenever you get done selling your manure, or whatever you do.
Pretty
Point
much,
is,
that's the plan.
well, which is closer, getting the fuck out of town or the keep?
From here, the keep.
The keep is closer.
Mhm.
All right.
You believe that they may be under the effects of dragon fear, which is why they are just running away from the dragon rather than to
Okay.
the safety of the keep.
I sort of slap him out of it. I say, "Look,
Wow, there's no way that it heard that. Whatever.
Well, you shouldn't speak so low.
get
God.
closer to me, Connor."
Here, let's switch.
Okay, yeah, we can do it. Okay, I sort of slap the man out of it and say, "Slap your bitch and slap her out of it." Okay.
Slap my bitch up.
Look, the keep is the safest place you can go right now. You need to get there. I don't think you'll make it out of town. The streets are swarming with cultists and probably venereal diseases.
Well, we're not in the town.
You're just
Yeah,
outside.
I'm just outside of it.
Like, here's the map of the town. You're here on the border.
And where's the keep?
The keep is in the middle of town. It's the largest building.
So they're already
that you
outside
can
of
see.
town.
And we're telling them to run back.
No, they're
into
in the town.
dragon
They're like-
town.
You guys went
Okay.
the wrong
You're-
way.
you're
Well,
like-
you
You're
said
here.
you said the keep is closest, so that's what we're gonna go with.
Yeah, so you're here.
Look, the keep is closest, and if at your discretion, I have a disguise kit, I will try to disguise them camouflage style so they can move through
All
the streets.
5 of them?
The kids. Fuck the adults.
Oh,
The adults can defend
Cut off the
themselves.
kobold's head. Put it on the kids.
Yeah,
there we go.
We're hunters and
I'm not
wild
near a
now.
cobalt, so I can't. Like I said, it's their turn. I can't really
Guys,
take
we
actions.
need an idea for a
All right.
hunter set. Just take whatever
But they
we're
can
killing and
take
put
my
its head on your
disguise
head.
kit and disguise themselves. The children's.
Alright, the husband.
The children now look like one of the other siblings.
They now look like each other. Oh God.
Haha. They were triplets.
I just say run. Get to the fucking keep.
Fly, you fools.
And if you die on the way, well,
It's tough
I'll
being-
try not to trip over your body
It's
while I
tough
run
being
to
an
it.
NPC.
Yeah. I'll try not to trip over your body. Don't die in the middle of the street. That's an evacuation point.
Don't run back into the kobolds, who are awake now, and are apparently
Only
just
3 of them.
we're just hanging out and
Only 3 of them.
letting
2
us
of them
have the
are
conversation.
napping.
I don't think I can do that exactly.
All right. So is the
Sorry.
people's turn over now?
No, I'm reading how this is supposed to go.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's the bolds,
I would say it's
Bolds.
amazing how nothing ever goes how you plan.
right? So the bolds, three of them
War.
have been scared shitless out of the dragon, but the one that Ryan took out was the one that was already up. So he was back there with you. They don't notice that their fifth member is dead because he was behind them.
Man, I wonder if that's what Instinct was like.
It's
Vicious mockery, everybody. That's why he's the bard.
they instantly, completely ignoring you.
Me?
The lot of you.
Well, I know they ignore me. They can't see me. I'm hidden.
I meant the lot of you. The fact that you're here. They completely ignore you and try and attack the family again.
All
A
right.
bunch of fucking.
So
They
they get
all-
up and they run back towards the family.
Well, I mean, they're all effectively in front of Colin and you right now, but you're to the side, hidden. So they,
So they're past me, and I'm gonna have to run up to catch up to them again.
you're not that far.
Oh,
I'm assuming
okay.
you guys kind of met in the middle somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Even though I know Colin said he didn't move. You see one of them pull a dagger and move towards the children.
Talking about reducing the surplus population.
We're gonna eat them.
Actually, no. Not one of the children. I'll say the woman. The
A
woman with the
modest
spear.
proposal, maybe.
Aha! Literary jokes.
You see one of them move towards the wife.
My party members are assholes.
We're neutral. I'm chaotic neutral, so these people don't mean shit to me.
Burp. So, yeah, that's what the bolds are doing.
Okay.
So
Actually, wait. Does she have stats? Where's her stats?
She's a person. They have people stats.
They do have generic people stats.
Here's the monster
Yeah, you
manual.
might
Look
wanna-
them up.
Ah, no, never mind. She's just written in the paragraph. So,
Convenient. And it's called straight there.
you see one of them dig the dagger into her pouch. Doesn't have her AC. She's a commoner. Does it have commoner stats? We'll say...
Okay, she's gonna be unarmored, obviously, so she will not have more than 10 AC.
It don't matter that he got a 13 or a 19.
Yeah, you know, he's gonna hit her.
Unless she suddenly grew plate mail.
It hits
Boy,
her. It digs
that
into her.
burlap sack
Dude.
you're using for your dress sure
Digs
is
her.
tough.
Digs into her thigh, and you see a lot of blood gushing out. Looks pretty fucking bad. She falls to the ground. That
Oh, there it
would
is.
be
Well,
Collins.
Abe.
How far away are they from me? Are they like standing right next to me?
You magically teleported about 15 feet forward.
Okay,
So,
that's super convenient.
yep.
How many of them are attacking them? Is it the 3 of them?
Two of them are up. One of them is dead, and one of them is out. So the other one is attacking the woman.
Okay. One
The
of
other
them's
two are-
dead. One of them's out. There are 3 attacking.
One is has already attacked the woman.
Yeah.
The other 2 are advancing towards her.
They're in a flying V. No!
No
G's
more
formation!
Okay, I will use Vicious Mockery on the
Haha!
kobold that stabbed the woman.
Wait, that's really a thing?
That
Yes.
is really a thing?
It's one of the.
That's why my joke has been funny.
It's a thing.
What is vicious mockery?
Ball is
DC
bigger than puck.
13 was
That's
the
why
saving throw.
joke is.
So I roll that?
Yes, DC 13. I'll tell you what happens if you.
It's his
It
one.
should-
No.
Okay,
It's his
I
one
got a
damage
0.
spell.
I say,
You're nicked. Sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
you call that a dragon? You should have seen Big Love's mom.
Big sexy.
Big Sexy's mom.
No, I like Big Love. He's now a reality TV show
I'll
about
only do
Mormons.
4 damage, so it does 3 damage, and you have disadvantage on your next attack.
Alright, is that the one that attacked her?
Yes.
We will call him K sub 1.
And then I want to run away and hide like a little girl.
Your mama's a bitch! Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I got like a 20.
Yeah, you're good.
I would say I got a 22 on my stealth check.
Your stealth is 5.
Yeah, I'm trained in stealth, and I have +3 dexterity.
Jesus, Colin.
My stealth is 5.
You're a
The
rogue.
The unseen
If your
bard.
stealth is at 5.
The unseen bard is the deadliest.
We've got like
Then again, if I
Almost the
remember
exact
correctly,
same stats.
Aldrich's
Fucking eight
stealth
strength.
is 5. Then again, I'm also
have-
level 3.
Oh yeah, we do.
Alright, coward.
strength is worthless to me. So
What are you doing?
it's a barkdom stat.
You want to take a shot? The humans are no longer between you and the kobolds.
I'm going to run up to
Except
the
I got,
kobolds that
uh,
up there and smash him.
I got a higher
You want
intelligence.
to charge?
Yeah, so
Yes.
Mine.
Okay.
Well, I mean, can't
What
really,
did we decide
it
charge
doesn't really
was?
charge. But...
Charge.
No, we home ruled it. I
Oh,
remember,
okay.
because
Oh,
we thought it was absolute bullshit that it's not in there.
It's basically we home ruled it like
Was it just advantage?
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Or
No,
either that
no,
or we
it's
did
not
that or you
advantage.
do extra damage because advantage is really strong.
Yeah.
Or the
we'll just.
or I'll
we'll
say
just
the fact that you
extra
can move an
damage.
attack is probably good enough because
12.
Dude, they're only
they're
kobolds.
kobolds.
That'll hit.
I know,
Their
but I'm,
HP
right.
is 5.
I'm
Matches
rolling
hit.
shit.
It is the Senate of 7. Though. Lose dice are the Senate of 7, and they tend to hate him.
Plus strength, yeah, 7 damage.
Dead.
Beat that kobold
It's like,
down.
or
The
whatever the
fucking
hell the
mace.
sound effect of mace will do.
I think that'll be more like a crunching.
Kathunk! Dead.
Alrighty then.
Dose.
One of them is still out, right?
One of them's out. 2 of them's dead.
2 of them are running towards the people.
One of them has attacked the female, and the other one is moving towards the female.
Okay.
I hit one of them.
And K1, K sub 1, has disadvantage. That is the one that attacked the female.
Alright. That is of no consequence to me because I am away from all of you. Well,
Not that far away.
I did not magically teleport into melee range with the kobolds.
I shadow step.
Alright, Phil, what you got?
You don't get that for like 3 levels.
Actually, sorry, while you think of what you're doing. The one other kobold, not K1, the other one, he turns around, looks at what you just did, and then shouts something draconic at K sub 1.
I speak Draconic.
You do?
Yes.
Bullshit.
Ha! Because this is Hoard the Dragon Queen, you
Exactly.
dumbass.
I speak Draconic.
What did you say about my mother?
It took him a little while to figure it out. Okay.
Mhm.
Said it took him long enough to figure that out.
Well,
I assume that means he realized the other one's dead.
No.
They still don't know
I
the other
can't
one's
tell you
dead.
until you ask me outside of
I know.
context. I can, yeah.
That's called metagaming.
Yeah. Who's doing what?
It's my turn. I was told to hold on.
As the people talk together, the kobolds.
Yeah, you told me to wait.
The first sentence.
And I assume one told the other that their mother was a salamander.
Kill him.
I was trying to work with that.
Can I take my turn?
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
What else do you speak?
I speak Elven, Common, and Draconic.
Alright.
I speak common and orc, although orc is mostly like... I don't think orc has a written language.
No, they don't.
I also have a false identity because I picked Charlatan.
Oh my god. That is so tiny.
I'm going to.
That's what she said.
Connor.
which one did Colin
Women
hit?
say that to me all the time. The one that
K1?
Yeah, K1.
K sub 1, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, physics is, yeah.
I want to non-lethally.
Lethal strike.
I
Life-ending
want
strike.
to non-lethally snipe K sub 1.
Like what, in the ankle or some shit?
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
That did not hit, but I have advantage. That one hit. That's a 16.
Was the other one a 1?
Other one was a 2.
Oh. I thought I saw 1. I was gonna laugh.
For 4.
You hit, you
10
You
damage.
took him out. He's done. He's on the ground. He's like, ah! He's pulling a Peter Griffin. He's like,
And then I want to stealth again.
wow, you are so fucking boring.
Pansy bitch.
You are the Aldrich of this
It's
campaign.
like,
What do you want me to do? Run in and fight all of them?
Yeah.
I was like, my
That's what I'm
my
doing.
HP is 10 and my armor class is 14. I'm not made
what's
to
your
take a hit.
armor
My
class?
HP is 10 and my armor class is 14.
Jesus
My
Christ.
HP is 13 and my armor class is 18.
He's supposed to be hit by things.
I got a 12 to stealth.
Oh, fine. What's stealth against? Wisdom?
Passive perception, so it'd be their passive perception is 8.
Leave it off.
Because it's,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
-2 for their wisdom, and it's a base 10.
Okay. Alright.
So I got it?
That was Phil. Yeah, you're good. They're kobolds, dude. They can't see for shit.
Oh, Connor, I'm gonna get the cultists out anyway, just because.
I meant to raid Mansions of Madness. Even though they're not supposed to actually look like this, but whatever.
That's okay. Oh yeah, this guy's cool too. Okay, anyways, this is my character.
Oh, dude, that guy is cool.
I know, right?
Okay, so it's the peeps' turn.
Alright, the people. The children have booked it with... Or at least 2 of the children.
I tripped one of them.
They kept fucking running.
Which
The-
one is you, Colin?
The husband...
This guy.
That one?
The husband,
This guy right
seeing
here.
his wife
This guy.
has moved
I
in
want to find
I thought this would
to-
make a really good castellan.
to help her.
Mm-hmm.
K-1 is down.
That's Lou.
I mean, that's a wild elf, but he could almost be a half one. I thought these guys looked really cool. This makes a really fucking great spellcaster.
There's on a roguey one.
That is really
I do
fucking
need the
great.
shield.
That's cool.
Oh shit! That cape is bitching.
Yeah, I
I'm
know, right?
unseen.
That's fucking awesome. He's got skulls on the back of his cape.
It's actually a kick-ass looking shield. Damn.
Alright, never mind.
I picked some fucking good ones this time.
That's Lou.
Where'd you get these guys?
eBay. Same guy I always get it from. He's got a really fucking huge selection.
This is actually a D&D miniature.
Yeah,
This is yeah, you had this one before, right?
that's my character right now.
But no, this is like an old mini, right? You've had this guy before.
I
didn't
don't know.
you? I know this man.
And then of course I got this guy. So
Okay, anyway,
Let's do sword
interlude.
then.
Okay, so K-1 is out. Done. Like, he's on the thing. You see, 2 of them are dead. One of them's still out cold. So that leaves, what, 1 more?
Yep.
Okay, the one that's alive watches as the woman, whose name you didn't ask,
she
I
does.
can't.
rolls the
I'm not near them.
rolls the fuck over in pain, screaming, stabs him through the throat with the broke end of her spear.
Damn.
Bored of the combat already.
What? No. I just wanted to move it along so we could actually get to the keep.
See?
I know.
I'm trying to take prisoners. I'm trying.
We have 1 prisoner, so
the one,
it's taken.
one of the kobolds runs over to his sleeping friend, smacks him, nothing happens. He looks back at you guys, and then books it, leaving his friend behind.
That's what I would do with y'all fuckers. Don't even think about it.
Bitch, please. You'd probably be the one to put us to sleep.
Alright, post-combat. Oh, and we're doing linear leveling, so don't worry about that.
All right.
We don't do it. It does. I
It
forget what it's
can.
called. Spectacle leveling or something.
Spontaneous, isn't it?
Like pre-planned leveling. Point is,
You'll
the
be
fucking-
level 2 at scenario 2.
All right. So the kobolds are. Not
2 are dead, one of them is still out cold,
and the other
and
one's
the
going.
other... I'm sorry, 3 are dead. Now, no, he's dead.
He's dead.
She
Oh.
rolled the fuck over and stabbed him through the throat.
Oh.
Yeah, with a piece of wood.
And the
So
other
3
one's
are dead, one's asleep,
asleep,
one is
one-
gone.
Okay.
You don't see where he disappears to.
Finish up the one that's
'Cause
asleep.
none of
I'm
you.
getting no. We're taking him alive.
I thought we had an unconscious one.
No.
No.
That one died.
That one died. She
The
killed
woman,
him.
not-
the woman rolled over.
Knocked him out. Don't trust sleep because it doesn't last.
I am,
Alright,
but
I'm getting my arrows back.
You guys have
I wish to take.
So
a
I
little. You have about 30 seconds until he wakes up.
I wish to dress the wound for the woman. I'm.
Dressing wound.
Yeah.
I
mean, I don't.
fucking.
Clock's ticking.
I mean, does someone have like a
Well, I-
med kit or something?
I
I don't have
guess
an explorer's pack.
I can't not keep unconscious if he's already unconscious.
No, he's gonna wake up. Reduce him to 0 HP with a
Alright.
non-lethal strike.
All right,
You have advantage on it.
I do
'cause
that.
he's prone.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You do it. It's a fucking kobold. He's asleep. I'm not even gonna.
Actually, I did not, but
Did-
we'll go with that.
Did you
I
get
rolled
one?
2 ones.
Jesus. Ugh, fuck you. He wakes up, kills Ryan. Ryan, new character. Okay, so
I want to look around for see if our way to the keep is clear as far as I can see it.
you can see the keep. There are 2 buildings directly in front of you, at a little bit of a distance, that have an alleyway between them, which is where you summoned your illusion.
Yeah.
Beyond that is the keep.
Okay.
But you do see people running in and out of your vision from beyond those 2 buildings. People that are armed, people that are scared, people that are bloody, people that have blood on their weapons. You see all manner of things.
I point toward the keep like, fucking get your ass to the keep! And start running.
Alright, you guys get the kids. I'm going to bring the lady.
I got the
Look at
kobold.
Mr.
I'll carry the
Boss
lady
Man
there.
over here.
Yeah,
You could probably carry a kobold and somebody else. They weigh what,
Alright,
like 5 pounds?
fine.
Kobolds are quite small.
Christ, just throw them in a sack. Are they still tiny, or have they been upgraded to small?
I think they're small.
They are...
Yeah, small humanoids.
Yeah.
Small's doing the part,
Alright,
like,
so I'll carry her and then I'll drag the unconscious kobold with me.
Alright.
I'm not carrying anybody. That's wrong.
Go get the kids.
They can run after me. They're gonna be fine. I'll let the dad run in front.
As I'm moving,
Can I roll an intimidation check against him?
As
Yeah.
I'm,
Go get the damn kids.
as I'm moving through the.
19.
I'll go get the kid.
Why don't you make an opposed roll?
You can't, there's no. It's what is it? It's against...
Like, inside or something. The point is,
No, yeah.
I just sort of grab their hands, but I come on, I start like pulling them along.
As
My
we're
charisma may be shit.
As
One
we're
thing I can
running-
do is scare people.
I'm your Uncle Abe.
as we're running to the keep, I want to take a good look through the streets. I want to see what I can see.
Okay.
As I said, I'm looking for people, and I suppose this would be an investigation check
Sure.
since I'm actively searching for something.
Yeah.
I'm looking for people, and I'm also looking to see where the most activity is.
Alright.
Where of the people not running towards the keep. Never mind.
Ryan's dice, the blood diamond, hate him as well. They have not had
3
their
ones in a
sacrifice.
row.
I do have the only good set of dice at the table.
Yeah, I rolled 2 ones in a row last week.
No, mine kick my ass occasionally, but it's only when I really need them to be good.
I see nothing.
You get so close to a blade of grass that you can't see beyond it.
I don't know where I am anymore. I wander out of the
You
town.
roll so bad, you become blind. You can't see anything.
I roll so bad I actually pass my perception check. Tell me anyway.
Who turned the lights off? Alright, so
You
you've
suddenly
got the
become a
kids.
prophet?
You are you helping the husband? Is anybody helping the wife?
I was taking the
I'm carrying the
kobold.
wife.
I got the
Okay,
kid.
what about
I
the
was-
husband?
I can't carry the husband. I was
You don't have to
taking the
carry him,
kobold.
he can limp.
If he was a
Does
real
anybody
man,
support
he
him?
would fucking
I
support
thought I was
himself.
carrying the wife and I was dragging the
can't
kobold
No,
behind
I
me.
said
I
I'm
had-
taking.
He's got an arrow in his knee!
I've got their shit smeared little kids.
Who are named Bob, Todd, and Knob.
Okay.
Bob, Todd, and Chocolate Thunder.
How old are these kids?
They are about 9.
Are they hot?
Yes.
That's Lou's area.
No, that is fucking...
This is a new campaign. Lou can live that down. We are not explaining that statement
Okay.
at all.
That was because of another asshole.
We have
Nope,
many jokes.
nope.
We shall explain none of them. Figure it out as we go. One viewer.
I have a backpack.
Colin,
I have a backpack.
you are not putting the children in the backpack. Says
No.
a disembodied
It
voice.
has straps. I say, hold on to one of these fucking straps on the backpack to each of them, and then I get their dad and I like put his arm over my shoulder. I'm
Man,
like, you
Lou,
bet.
are you the fighter over here? Because you just got nutted up.
And I say, how much money do you have in your pockets? And I roll a sleight of hand to frisk him down.
Okay. Monster Manuel.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 16.
I also have +5 to sleight of hands.
That
We're
probably
sneaky
fits.
pinky fuckers.
Colin, I think we're the same. You might be related to me.
Oh my god.
What is sleight of
Dad.
hand again?
Sleight of hand is against a either their passive perception or you can make it a difficulty check if they're paying
What
attention.
did you get?
A 16.
He was like looking right at you though.
Then make it a difficulty check. Or roll their perception if he's looking.
I'll go
right at
ahead
me.
and say he ain't got no money.
I know, it's worth a shot.
You run your hands along his person, and he's not got anything.
I would say you can make an opposed. If he's looking at me, you can make an
Nothing.
opposed perception.
Like he's got pants on,
Okay.
and that's about it.
Barely that.
Now, how nice are these pants?
They're not nice
No, I'm
at all.
Let's go to the keep.